Okay, so you're getting a premium view of my bed right now because you can't post audio clips in here for some reason. That's cool, I guess. But there's obviously a lot of factors that go into how gender and voice is perceived, right? Pitch is definitely one of those. Like, if a guy's speaking down here, they're more likely to be perceived as masculine, right?
Then again, somebody down here could present as fairly androgynous if they wanted to, because there's a host of factors that get involved, right? Um, you know, maybe this isn't the best version of this androgynous voice I've ever done, but I am in bed, so I'll give myself a free pass on this one.
Um, but one of the more kind of important factors is that of resonance, right? Because like if I'm like, yeah, 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 so um, you know, people might be inclined to perceive this as feminine. Um, I'm not really warmed up or anything yet today, but you know, if I change this quality, then it pretty immediately kind of like shifts over from that feminine space to like a masculine space. And the pitch isn't like it sounds kind of weird. If I start adding vocal weight, then it starts to sound more normal. So if I kind of like go softer again, then it sounds weird. And if I start dragging the pitch down and maybe make it a little bit heavier, it starts to sound very normal. If I keep the pitch low and keep it soft, then it still sounds a little bit like something's missing. But there's like a host of factors, right? Getting caught up in pitch as a variable can be kind of like it can be easy to do, but it's important to remember that pitch isn't the only thing we can change. The other thing to consider, right, is that you can practice these things. In that Reddit post that Dusty linked in the pins, there's actually a SoundCloud link of mine going through a bunch of kind of like the relevant factors for masculinization of the voice. So that's just something that you may want to take a look at if you haven't already.